Hey everyone, Forrest and Kyle here. This is kind of the start of our 10 case 2021 Bowman Chrome Hobby and HTA Choice Baseball Mixer. So it's 5 hobby cases and 5 choice cases. This video is just going to be Kyle and I ripping the 5 hobby cases and stacking the cards nicely in prep for the break. It'll make the break go by a lot quicker. This video is also going to be uploaded. So this is not the break. I'll title it as such, you know. It's just going to be us opening 5 hobby cases of Bowman Chrome and stacking them nicely. So everything will be on camera here. I got the camera enlarged to show Kyle's ripping position. So yeah, speed run? No speed run. This is time to be careful. So maybe I think I can just, oh, I have to be right here because I'm not moving the camera. All right, so let's do this. I guess we'll just try to split it down the middle. Yeah. We got 5 hobby cases to open up here. No bonuses for whoever rips the most. We're gonna be careful. That's what we're gonna do. All right. So I mean, it's just right next to me. We don't really have to like split them. We can just grab them. All right. Let the card opening commence. So I guess my hands will just be the ones on camera, but you guys will still see Kyle on the side there. One thing I need is this trash can. That's important. Yeah, Ryan. Good thing. Maybe I can pan this down a little bit. That's good. That's good to me. For all those people, I'm gonna save this link. What am I doing? Okay, so I guess, yeah, face up, since that's how I'm kind of pulling them out. It doesn't matter how you stack them though. If it's easier for you to stack them face down, then just do it like that. You know how hard it's gonna be to see like if there's like a glimmer of red, to just like, whoop, just keep going. Yeah, I was about to start flipping through that first pack. That's just a habit. So we'll keep the stacks. I think I may have to make the overhead cam even bigger. We'll see. Keep my phone near me. Each a mini box. Okay. I wonder how long this part's gonna take us.
Good question. Ever see something gold?
Okay, I'm going face down on this.
You got it.
I think I got it easier this way. Just set it down. So what's the news, everybody? What's going on there? Now we don't see any of the color. You stack it however you want. Shuffle the mini boxes. That's a lot. That's so much work. No speed runs. Just opening. How's this gonna go? I'm gonna do this. So one half is gonna be like face down, the other's gonna be face up. Oh, you know what? I need to bring up Fubo TV so we can
probably quicker face down, so I'll go.
So we can watch ESPN while we're ripping. Tough times in Slam Diego right now. Tua has fractured ribs? I thought they were just bruised.
No, yeah, they fractured. Not good.
You know, I think the Red Sox are just going to have to keep these yellow unis on.
The what?
The yellow unis. They're just going to have to keep them. Never change out of them. Yeah, they're on like a 6-game winning streak right now.
Really?
Yeah, the Red Sox are. They're like 6 back of the Rays now. Like, it's technically, the division is still in play, technically.
Yeah, but...
I mean, but the Rays, you know, winning today. I just want home for the wild card. That's it. I don't. Brad, we need to get a DVR so you can DVR Wilkos and Maury and all that.
The important stuff in the new one.
Yeah. That way at night I can still watch Wilkos.
If only. If only we were so lucky.
Oh, we record on Fubo? We just gotta set it to record Wilkos and Judge Judy and all that.
Sure do. We gotta find a spot to put all these.
Oh, there's a patch card right there.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
This will end up saving a lot of time.
I don't even know how many I've opened, but I probably wouldn't want to stack it much higher than whatever that is.
That's 4.
Okay, so it's still in the overhead cam there. I'm gonna pull these forward. Move these up. Back. Still in the overhead, perfect. I'll hit a point where it's just like, oh, those are the other way. All right, so still got the overhead cam there.
Like Donners. Cards flipped every which way.
Ripping like a multi-caser of Donruss would take forever. Ripping a case of Donruss. That's a long break in itself.
It was like the Boston Marathon one.
Yeah. I don't know why they brought them back last weekend, but they haven't lost since they started wearing them last weekend. They swept the O's. They took the first one against the Mets. I mean, sweeping the O. I mean, had to sweep you. Had to. Well, how old are you, Trey?
This is quite therapeutic right here. What you guys know.
Yeah, this is nice. That's a run scored. The squirrel got us. Jeff McNeil.
The score up.
Still in the minors? I thought you were gonna say like 24 or 25 or something.
Yeah, that's tough. Is it Tebow?
Is it Tebow?
I mean, he's gotta be somewhere around there, right?
We're gonna have more comments and likes on this video than like any other video.
What an ASMR stream.
Should we change the category from sports cards to like ASMR or something?
Yeah, real quick.
People get mad that we're talking. Like, shut up. All right. Case number 2.
One down.
Yeah, 1 down. Okay, so that stack is just going to be right side up because I don't think they're going to stack well if it's true. If it's not. Okay, opposites. Not a case. How long did that take us? 10 minutes?
Not too bad.
I did talk for like 3 minutes though. Whoops. That was way over there. Still on camera. Cool. Back at it.
Case 2.
You know, I'm thinking I'm gonna zoom that camera out even more and move those back even more. Give us just more space to rip.
Yeah.
Configure, let's see, zoom out. Just zoom it all the way out probably. Yeah, we'll do that for now. I'll change it during the break.
Yeah.
Cool.
Perfect.
I'll move those back now.
Yeah, we're gonna need a little bit of space.
Yeah. We can also go more to the side too. Let's see, that's just still on camera. And that's it. All right. Got all the angles covered now.
Don't tell him I'm winning round 2.
Look at this. We'll have to.
There we go.
JD Orr. We're pulling some Colorados of his earlier though, so.
Yeah, I didn't check his age. I was checking all the guys who looked really young.
Yeah, every guy that Kyle did check, the age was like 16, 17. Maybe he's the Adam Thielen of baseball. Mike Yastrzemski was an old rookie too, though.
Cronenworth's pretty old, isn't he?
Cronenworth's like 27, right?
I think so.
Yeah, he's like a 27-year-old rookie. So you never know. Those guys obviously aren't like, you know, Vladdy or anything, but. Have someone here to
sing,
feed us pizza.
Okay,
Sick. I wouldn't think so, SoFlo.
Not quite this intense.
Yeah, usually just Bowman Chrome. Like Brad said. I'm just thinking about having a slice of key lime pie when I get home.
Key lime pie home?
Yeah. My aunt came over.
In the drawer,
My aunt came over and she brought. It was a brand that you buy. It's like frozen in the box, but it's actually surprisingly pretty good. Some of those are really good.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the one.
I don't know which brand it was. It might make it easier if you start putting them back there. I don't know. It seems like you have enough space.
Yeah.
But I got the boxes in front of me, so it's like. So what you're saying is we could have asked Lane to stay and help, you know, feed us pizza.
Lane, we need some pizza. Come bring us yours.
Yeah, your pizza.
He's probably got a papadilla though.
Yeah, I don't want a papadilla. Did Renfro just hit it out? No? Dub? That would have been a home run if you hit it in any other direction. Come on, Renfro. Get it together.
That's our fan and cheating.
Yeah. This is a good way to stacking them face down is good though, because
I can't see anything. Yeah.
I see some colors over there, but I don't see anything like massive. Like I can see a fuchsia
I see a yellow.
and a green. That yellow could be a
Could be a refractor.
what's the insert? Ascension?
Could be
Yeah.
See a purple.
It's not Papadilla.
That's absurd.
Yeah, we're thanks to Brad, we're basically sponsored by Papa John's.
Papa John's stuffed crust is good though, man.
Shaq is gonna deliver us pizza one day, Lane.
That would be sick. I'd like Shaq to deliver us pizza right now.
I want a pizza that is as wide as Shaq is tall though, like a 7-foot pizza. We have a warehouse store big enough to get one in. They just need an oven big enough to make it.
Anybody create 7-foot pizzas?
The closest I can think of is Lazy Moon.
Yeah.
With like their, what do they have, like 24-inch pizzas or something?
They have a big door.
Those things are wild. It's pretty good for how big. I was like, oh, it's kind of like a novelty. Like, oh, this is actually pretty good too.
I'm just going old school. Good bit in there. Is D's pizza. Decent pizza.
D's Pete's?
D's pizza.
Deese's
Yeah.
Pieces?
Reese's Pieces.
That's another thing we need around here. There's a severe lack of Reese's Pieces. To be fair though, if they were around, I'd eat way too many Reese's Pieces and have a stomachache like every night.
Well, we don't want that.
You know, develop illnesses and such. Both of those things sound pretty good, Brad. Ooh.
Brad, did you get the Wendy's yet? I was talking about the burger yesterday.
The cheddar burger is pretty good, man. The cheddar bacon, I think it's just called the cheddar bacon.
Yeah.
That thing is good.
It's got like pimento on it, but it was good. Cheesy bacon.
No idea. That bacon jam is solid too. I thought it was gonna be sweeter. It was not sweet at all. Five Guys is good. You know what I had was it Monday night? Culver's. Culver's is
Been
amazing.
there since I left Oviedo.
Dude, Culver's is so good. There's one in Winter Garden. I was looking around, I was like, what restaurants? I was like, oh, Culver's. Culver's is so good.
That it is.
Reese's Pieces, unless I mean eat enough to, you know, kill a small child, and it's like 40 handfuls of Reese's Pieces. Five Guys is good, but man, Culver's had the sourdough melt. Wife got the mushroom and Swiss, and I wanted to trade so bad. I wanted to trade, but
the mushroom and Swiss, bro.
I knew I like it, but I hadn't had a sourdough melt before, and it's really good. It's really good, but the bread was a little bit dry. Like I needed some more butter. They need to make it even worse for me.
Sure, already a butter burger.
Yeah, they use butter. I think they're all kind of buttery. You just cook them in butter and butter the buns. Is that what they mean by butter burger? Because that seems like a fairly normal way to cook a burger on a flat top.
It literally has butter on it.
Number 3. I'm gonna try not to block Kyle. The overhead cam's picking me up though, so I'll do that. Oh, I'm already done.
Welcome everybody.
Oh, it's 8 p.m. Eastern, I guess. So everything's,
Whoa.
okay, everything's still on camera here.
I've never heard of that Lando, so I don't think so.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to change trash after this.
Kind of like shooting a 3 at mine.
We need a Freddy's around here. Have you been to Freddy's yet? You live kind of close to one. Dude, Freddy's is good.
I went back when I lived over there. The one on like Castleberry or whatever.
There's one in Castleberry?
I think there's one by like the short straight over there.
Hey, you're probably right. I don't like drive over there. Driving over there is not fun.
No, it's a random spot. You have to be going somewhere that's there to end up over
Freddy's is good, man. Fuzzy's Tacos, is that what you're talking about?
there. Fuzzy's is good.
Never been to Fuzzy's.
The one right by UCF.
Well, Steven, there's only 5 hobby cases, so we're just about halfway.
Brad, you should get Backyard Burger.
Backyard's pretty solid, actually. It's not as good as Five Guys, but
For some reason, they have an Uber Eats to my house. It's like a $15 thing, or delivery thing. And I was like, why is it even here? It's all the way over here.
I would reject that if I was an Uber Eats driver.
Yeah, right? Like,
I'd be like, absolutely not.
not for 15.
Especially 90% of the time of the day, I would not want to make
That's
that drive.
all I for, yeah. I mean, I don't even get it.
Come on, Kike. Bring someone home. How many packs are going to be on the ground? I may have like
1 or 2.
I don't think I have any on the ground right now. I'm gonna change trash after this case though. You probably won't have to change trash again until the end of the night.
Yeah.
There we go. That's at least one run. You know what I realized? I don't have like any furniture. We got rid of most of our stuff. We have a dining room table. We got rid of the chairs though. We don't have a sofa. So the only thing we'd have to move would be dresser, bed.
Austin's dad's warehouse is on OBT. Just some new stuff.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
I've been looking online at certain things because I need like, and I think we're just gonna give the old TV stand on my brother and just get a nicer one. So it's like, dang, and I need a whole entire living room, sofa, coffee table. I don't even know. It depends on where we're moving. You need like a rug.
Yeah. I got my bed and couch on place on Aloma, like right before you get the beam. It's like some random furniture exchange or something.
What does it come in, Lane? I mean, it makes sense. That's a ton of slider boxes.
Oh, no sliders?
What does it come in?
Maybe just a
Just a
pack.
pack? Packs, I agree. This is packs. Oh, you're answering the question, David. For some reason, I was just into my question.
Like,
You just said packs. I was like, correct. This is packs.
Yep.
Oh, that's
Dave
gonna make
gets it.
that's gonna make those cases way easier. Actually, I would
You
imagine.
don't have to slide them out like that.
Because the slider boxes are nice, but you have to be careful you don't like move it around too much. What am I doing? I need to go face down. Don't go face up. It's a lot harder.
What's that? Space over here too.
3 card. Yeah, that's gonna make those choice cases go by really quickly. Thanks for the heads up. Now I got something to look forward to. However, we're gonna be. Is that a homer? Is that a deep homer? Oh yeah, that's gone.
Who?
Schwarbaum. Guy's a pretty good pickup. You were saying Aldo Ramirez. Should have kept him. Dude, Schwarber's an animal. Can't believe the Red Sox got him for their 20th ranked pitching prospect. They need to re-sign him now. Also, for someone that's not from Boston, he really looks like he's from Boston.
True. He does look.
He literally looks like he's from like Weymouth or something. Like he was too big to play hockey. I'm like, oh yeah, you should probably just go hit baseballs. Looks like the Blue Jays are about to be like 4 games out of top wildcard spot. Antonio Brown tested positive for COVID-19.
Yeah, he's gonna be out of next 2 weeks.
That's okay. I mean, Brady just throws it to Gronk in the end zone anyway.
That's true. Mike should have a good week though.
This is a 10 case break. Personals will start probably regular time. They always do, Lando. Probably around midnight Eastern. We're also just opening the case. I haven't even flipped through any cards yet. That's another thing.
Whole different animal.
Come on.
I'm gonna change mine
Just
too.
a couple more mini boxes and some packs. Then I can change the trash can to get to the next couple cases. And they are full. Again, personals are full for tonight. Yeah. We're actually building a throne for Rich out of these cards.
Hope you guys don't mind.
He's gonna come sit on it, and Kyle's gonna have a big leaf fanning him. I'm gonna be feeding him grapes right from the vine,
It's your typical Thursdays.
imported from Sicily or wherever they go grapes. I have no idea.
I don't know.
Or olives. I don't know.
Is there a difference?
No, it's the same thing.
They look the same.
It's the same thing. All right, let me change my trash can. I'll grab another case.
Woo! Thank you.
Okay. Up next, more cards. This is like the Harry Potter marathon of card ripping.
Definitely at least get through like the Chamber of Secrets.
From the start of the random to the end of this break, you probably could have watched a couple Harry Potter movies by the time this is all said and done.
Case number 4.
I don't know. Do they probably have Harry Potter cards. We should get some. The Hagrid 1 of 1.
I really do.
They have to have Harry Potter cards. Yeah, is something as popular as Harry Potter? Maybe it's one of those things where, like, you know how Star Wars has, like, the cards from the movies? Where they only come out that one time? It's probably something like that.
They have the Game of Thrones cards, too.
Game of Thrones cards. Brad would love some Game of Thrones cards. His favorite ending to a show. I keep going, every time we start a new case, I keep going to, like, open, like, flip through the cards.
I know. Patience, of course.
We have plenty of time to do that in a few minutes here.
More than enough time.
We're like on just about 10 minutes a case. So how long it takes to open cards? Yeah, it's true.
All I said was that defense was Dees. Brad blocked me on everything.
You said Dees.
I said it was Dees.
Brad's like, yeah, just keep cool with TV on. Dude, I would get so distracted if I had this on over here all the time. Especially on Sundays. Or like Thursday Night Football, the games have been wild on Thursday night.
Spider-Man Far From Home distracted us pretty good.
You know what I could be doing right now is watching trailers of movies.
There you go.
So that when Brad asks me the next time that I've seen Spider-Man, I can just say yes.
The Matrix, Spider-Man. Sure some other movies are coming out. Saving Private Ryan 2.
Matrix. Saving Private Ryan 2?
Thought you might have heard it. Yeah. I made that one.
The Godfather 4. Jaws 10, even though that's probably a thing already.
Yeah, they probably got in there, honestly. Number 3, they went to SeaWorld.
Wait, what? No.
Yeah, they went to SeaWorld. Jaws 3. Pretty sick. Seemed like it'd be an easy place to contain a shark, but, you know, it's not. It's not, according to the movie.
So on, what's the thing called? Game Pass. There's a game called Maneater that I've been
I've
playing.
seen that game.
Dude, it's ridiculous.
You just,
It's
you'd be a shark.
who's the Chris Parnell narrates the whole thing. You're just a shark, and you just eat things and do stuff.
I like it.
As a shark, you like upgrade your shark. It's kind of like RPG style a little bit.
Yeah.
You like different fins, different teeth. It's so ridiculous. So I've been playing that. It's like it's a good like a mindless fun game. Like I was paying more attention to the lanes breaks earlier than I was the game, and I was still doing well in the game.
Yeah.
It's that kind of game. Just to pass some time. Take my frustrations out on NPCs by eating them.
Yep. That's a little insane.
This is a little bit insane, but you know.
Now that you mention it.
This break sold out fairly quickly though. For 200, not 200, for 88 spots it sold out pretty quickly. So, we're not the only insane ones. Yeah, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna bother. I'm not even gonna say a word to Cortez except, "Hi, Cortez. Can I get you anything, Cortez?"
Yeah, whoever's saying this is not gonna be happy.
I'm not saying anything. It's probably gonna be Cortez or Will. I would imagine. I've never sorted something like this, but I would imagine it's a lot harder than a team style.
Yeah.
I think it has to be.
Sort by name. It's gotta be brutal.
She's gonna get an email like in the morning, like, when is this gonna ship? when are all of my, you know, whoever prospect cards are gonna ship from the 10 cases? Oh dang, we're almost to our last case.
I know, we're doing pretty good.
So probably get started with the physical, flipping through the cards a little after 8:30 Eastern then, which isn't crazy. That's correct, Stoney, that's correct. And I mean, it's gonna get prioritized first of all. Like, these kind of breaks you want to kind of like get it over with. And like double check it, and then
just because there's only 2 breaks before today.
Yeah, so that's a good idea. What Lane said is to separate non-first Bowmans from like rookie autos and stuff, because that'll be like one spot basically. It'll make a little bit of a difference, I would think.
Definitely.
Because we're not going to be able to separate the base, obviously. We're not sorting as we go here.
Yeah. Certainly not.
On sale. 2-1, no out. He's got the heart of the order. That's not good.
Yeah, the post office has been sending stuff everywhere. I've had a few packages just going all over. I don't know what's up. Order something from California, goes to Seattle. Oh. Got a patch.
I wonder how many we've had. I think I only had one so far.
Yeah, me too. I don't have any.
I see it right there, actually. In the second stack from the right.
Just be waiting for that one.
All right, we're on to our last case. So this is the 5th hobby case. Again, it's a 10 case break. 5 of those are HTA choice, which we're not going to open and stack a bunch of autos all together. There we go. And then, like I said, after we're done ripping these, stop the recording, upload this entire video. So it'll be separate from the main break. We'll, you know, Kyle will get ready to top load, I'll get ready to flip through, grab some water and stuff, and then we'll just get right to the actual break itself. That way, if you go to watch it later, it's a lot quicker.
Yeah.
And then there will also be a separate hit recap. So everything is going to be, there's like 3 recordings for one break. Plus the random that we did. Yeah, Lane's on Instagram, big time. think I feel like numbness in my fingers now. Or like a tingling. I don't know what it is.
I feel that too.
I think we're gonna need some Tommy John surgeries.
I feel that too.
If I get Tommy John now, I think I can become a better breaker in like a year and a half.
Back to the Super Bowl mixer.
Yeah, probably.
Returning.
I guess I'm just gonna hang on. Move these over the middle here. I think that'll work. Lane probably had more posts on Instagram in the past like 3 weeks than I do ever.
Mm-hmm.
To be fair, I'm like never on Instagram though. I'm on it for certain things. Like I follow like my sports teams on there and stuff. Yeah, I posted once in the past like year and a half. I gotta make my annual post soon though.
It's right here, bro. 10-caser. Chill.
Yeah, I'll just
chill with the boys.
definitely need to not sit at this table for a little bit after we do this. before we break. Double play, come on. Clutch. Chris Sale getting out of jams.
Sale out of jail.
He had 2 on, no out. He struck out Polar Bear or popped him out or something, and then just induced a double play. We're still at it, Steven. This is the last case, though. We're just a few minutes away from being done opening the hobby stuff. No one out pizzas the hut. You see that right there? No one out pizzas the hut.
It's true. Except annoyed. He's Domino's though, so you can do it pretty easily.
What movie is this? Oh, this isn't a movie.
Yeah, well, you thought it was because the iPhone camera's so good.
Yeah, dude. Like the photos on her Instagram from my iPhone 8.
You thought it was the iPhone camera. Bro.
Who was it? I think it was UK Box Breaks. Was like, what camera do you use to take pictures for Instagram? And I was like, iPhone 8. Not even the Plus or anything, just iPhone 8. That's why it looks so good. Probably never polished the lens ever, you know. Lane's got his own email? I should get an email. I don't know what I would do with it.
Lane needs an email. We don't need an email.
Yeah, I would just email Cortez all day. From the next room over.
It'd be like Jimmy John's receipts.
Can I get reimbursed for this? I forgot to take a leave. Definitely taking one before we start the go through the cards. Have to.
It's a lot of cards.
What's that show where what's his name was like, are you having fun yet? What's his name? Adam
Vinatieri.
No. Maybe. There's another 30 for 30? What's it about? That's
Looks like Keith Hernandez right there.
I'll watch that. Once Upon a Time in Queens, yeah, I'll watch that.
Ooh, Volkanovski. Here's T City.
Nick Diaz returns. Back for Lawler.
Lawler returns. They're both old.
You know what's weird? It's like we could have passed a superfractor and just not noticed.
Mm-hmm. Probably did.
We may have at least a red. Come on, like it has to be a red in here.
I know. There's nothing we could have seen.
Watch, dude. We're passing like multiple supers.
Greatest break of all time is upside down cards.
Yeah, Steven, actually watching it right now on the other monitor. See JD's up to bat right now. The last 2 boxes. And then a quick break, and then we'll get to the break. Last time, I think the last, Brad, are you still in chat? I think the one we did last year, I think it was just 10 hobby cases and like 10 choice cases. I think it was 10 by 10. Because it was Rich, Brad, and me. Started like, it was the only break, it started like 5 Eastern. That was pretty wild. There was a lot more cards on this table, to say the least. I think it was 10 by 10. It was definitely 10 hobby cases. I don't remember how many choice, but I imagine it was 10 by 10. That was nuts. Oh man, because you imagine like double the cards, and I think we opened all the choice sliders and kind of like kept them on their own side.
There's a rim on.
Yeah, the stacks were a little taller, and it was like double, and it went back farther. I don't think you can see the background with the main cam. All right. Yeah, this is a lot less. There's our stacks. Put these here.
Piece of cake.
Yeah. So Rich was joking about a 90K, sir. I think we can do it. All right, so I'm going to stop the recording now, get this uploaded. There's 5 hobby cases opened on the table there. They'll stay on camera the entire time. I'm not going to zoom or anything. So, yeah, we'll get this uploaded.